Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell. Get all the updates. Really excited for today's beer. It's a beer that used to be local to me. I used to live 6 minutes from this brewery. Now I live a little over 2 hours from it. So definitely trying to promote Drink Local, although I did not buy this recently, and they're not local to me anymore. Shout out to the 607, anyone from there watching. Just want to do another Drink Local video. I'll be getting some more local beers to where I live now in the near future, but still want to promote that. This beer, here's why I'm doing it also besides the local thing. Talking to some guys from back home, and they were talking about like who had bottles of this left. Short version, a couple of us were like, yeah, we have like one bottle, but we don't want to drink it because it was so good. We don't want to like have it and then we can't have it again. But I said, you know what? No time like the present. So it's from the North Brewery in Endicott, New York, and it's called Megamine. Very cool label. And it was actually one of my top 5 favorite beers from 2016 when it was released. It was really cool to have a local beer make it to top 5 of the whole year. And it wasn't like inflated because it was a local beer. It was that good. It's a stout aged in whiskey barrels with vanilla and chili added. It's 10% ABV and it's from, again, September of 2016. So yeah, proper glassware and everything. Really excited for this. Drink local. All right. Megamine. So yeah, not a ton ahead. 10%, so I'm not too surprised. Probably half a finger of a mocha ahead. Pretty darn black, actually. Little bit of legs on the side, a little bit of lacing sticking as well. Definitely looks a part of a bigger stout. Let's get into the aroma. Definitely get the vanilla. Some of that whiskey's coming through. You still get this chocolate, more like in the milk chocolate range for the aroma. Definitely sweeter. Some of that booze is coming through, some molasses. Actually, some oak is coming through. Smells great. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. That's phenomenal. Great level of heat. Wow. They do a beer that they're pretty well known for called God Complex. It's a chili stout with hazelnut. So they definitely have made a lot of beer. That's just one of them. A lot of beers that they use peppers in. And I think they know what levels to get the pepper. And this one has such... you drink some of these like Mexican hot chocolate stouts, and it's like, is there pepper in there? But I also don't want to just only taste the pepper. This, without a doubt, has a pepper even this many years later, but it's not overpowering. You get a little bit on the taste. Definitely hits you like in the back, which is exactly where I want that flavor to go. Still good level of vanilla. Just like the aroma, there was that milk chocolate component. Yeah, that whiskey comes through a little bit. It's sweet, but not cloyingly sweet. Man, this is good. It's smooth. I don't get the 10% ABV at all. It actually drinks a little higher than that, in my opinion. If I was doing this blind, I probably would have guessed 11 or 12% ABV, actually. But I say that, but it's also so smooth. I don't know. Yeah, it's so interesting. When you first start in the front of your mouth, it's that sweet chocolate, vanilla, the sweet notes you would get from something like whiskey barrel aged. Then as you start or continue the sip and into the swallow, that continues, but then the pepper comes up in the back of your mouth. So it adds this, it's almost like waves of flavor. And it's really interesting how depending, like I've heard it's a myth, I've heard it's true, how like your tongue has different taste receptors, better at tasting certain things. This makes me think that's true. I don't think it's actually true because you don't get that pepper up front. You only get it in the back. Exactly like I said before, exactly where I want it. It's definitely it's melded really beautifully. It, again, has retained the adjuncts beautifully, whether it's the barrel, the chili, or the vanilla. It's got enough chocolate that does invoke, if I had a little bit of cinnamon in it, it would totally be that Mexican hot chocolate thing, Yeah, this is drinking great. I'm glad I saw that conversation online. Made me think to drink this. And again, not a local beer to me anymore, but definitely trying to, hype up during the let's call it quarantine, the coronavirus quarantine. Try to drink local for sure. I'm going to do a beer delivery tomorrow myself, so definitely support local. Talk about that in the comment section. Talk about this beer if you've ever had it before in the comment section. Talk about barrel-aged stouts, whatever you want. Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Check me out on Instagram on Taps. No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.